Happy Sunday. I'm feeling a little awkward because I haven't done this in like 3 weeks, I'm pretty sure. So I'm sorry that if I'm a little anxious. No, I shouldn't be apologizing for that because that's just how I am. Yeah, it's been like 3 weeks since I've spoken to a camera like this and kind of had like a vlog style type of video, but we're gonna do it today because I want to get out of this rut that I've been in for like 3 weeks almost. I don't know what's really been happening. I feel like I've had like a crisis almost of like in my head thinking about others and their judgments and stuff. I don't know, and just feeling off and just feeling like this isn't what I'm supposed to be doing, or just, I don't know, just thinking of others and putting others as judgments in my mind, even though those people haven't even judged me. I mean, maybe they have, but I feel like I'm just making things up in my head basically and being anxious, because I'm always anxious, but specifically really anxious about my creative process. So yeah, I don't even know how to speak. Like, I don't know what's going on and why I feel this way, because I really want to do this and I really want to pursue not necessarily content creating, but just creating and documenting and showing myself online in a creative aspect. I'm not sure how to even really say it, but anywho, I need to get out of my anxious mind and just go with the flow, but it's really hard for me to do that, so yeah, I need a journal. Over the last few days, I've been working on earrings and working on my website and uploading stuff and just trying to get a lot of things done for this earring drop that I'm gonna be dropping in the next 2 weeks, I believe. I forgot what week we're on for August. No, we're on the second week of August now. This is really difficult for me right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. And I'm feeling anxious. So I need to start taking some pictures of some clothing items and some shoes for Depop that I want to get rid of, that I need to get rid of, because I'm so sick of having so many clothes in my closet that I just don't wear. Over the last few weeks, I have been like compiling a lot of clothes together for donation and then reselling, and then now I'm getting back into Depop, so we're gonna do a little bit of that. I think that's pretty much the plan for right now, is Depop, cleaning up, and then I'll probably head to my parents later and hang out, because my mom is gonna be leaving tomorrow, I believe. I mean, I assume she leaves tomorrow because she usually leaves tomorrow. I think she's going back to Florida. She was supposed to go to Chicago, so I shouldn't even be spilling her personal life, but she's a travel nurse, but she's like a nurse case manager, so she's not an actual nurse. She was a nurse at one point, but now she manages cases and is the case manager, but she's a travel case manager. So she was just in Daytona Beach, and she was supposed to go to Tennessee, but then they changed it to Chicago, and then they changed again to go back to Florida. But I think she might be going to Orlando now. So she'll be on for a week. She'll get back next Friday or Thursday, or I won't see her for 2 weeks, because I feel like my dad is going down there too, because my dad also works from home now, so he'll probably go down there. He's a data analytics guy. Oh my god. I don't know. I think my mom said that he was gonna go down. He was going to Chicago. Well, he was going to Tennessee and then he was going to Chicago. So I feel like she probably changed his flight to Florida again, and they'll probably be gone for like 2 weeks. This past week was the first time I've seen both of them in like 2 weeks, which is crazy. They're always gone. I never see them. Really? I got a whole bunch of clothes right there. Start taking pictures of. So we're gonna do that. That will be our Sunday morning. I'm glad I'm getting this done right now because I don't want to worry about it later and have to do it tonight, because Sunday is supposed to be a reset day and a relaxing day, and I want to be able to relax tonight. And if I don't do this right now, I'm gonna have to do it tonight. So we're gonna do it right now. Bye. But I have a whole bunch of clothes and I have a whole bunch of shoes that I need to take pictures of. So I switched the camera. Shout out Deeki. She lended me this camera. I need to give it back to her soon because she probably wants it. But it's nice for this video because I don't have another camera that, I mean I do, but it's not like this camera. So I'm glad I have this still because it's really lending itself well. This big pile. Oh. I was sweating balls, so I changed it to a tank top. Alright, let's move into it. Some shoes. My mother got me these. They're cute. I love the freaking color. I got to see rid of them. These boots that I absolutely loved last summer. Again, I don't really wear them, and I just need to start getting rid of things that I don't wear. My basketball shoes from Denver. These were our weight room shoes. I wore these a few times, but not enough. I didn't really play basketball a lot over the last few years just because trauma. I've never worn these. I was meant to wear these at a wedding, Max's uncle's wedding. That was in Seattle a few years ago. And I never wore them. They're so cute. I do want to keep them, but I just know that I'm not ever going to wear them. And they're also pretty tall, and I'm not used to wearing heels, so I feel like I would not enjoy wearing them. If I do ever wear them, I would probably roll my eyes out because of how high they are. And they're not even that high. They're the perfect heel, but again, I'm not really a heel gal. You can't really hear me very well. Sorry if that was loud. But I haven't even taken the tag off of them, which is crazy. That I have sold recently has been in store, though. I went to be resale off Nicollet like 26th Ave last week and didn't really make that much money, but I don't really care. I just care to get rid of all of these things. And I mean, I did make money, so it don't really matter. Possibly not like the price that I should have made, but it's fine. love her. It just, I don't know. It's very preppy, and I have a side that likes to wear stuff like that, but it's not enough. And it's also just like a side where I don't feel like comfortable going out wearing it. So it's probably just not really me, and that's okay. So we're gonna get rid of her, and someone will appreciate it more than me probably. So she's gotta go. She's so beautiful, and I love the colors, and I love the print, and I love the buttons on them. But she's just not. Is there one no more? Okay, now we're on the pants. These pants, Urban Pipeline. The thing about jeans, there are very little jeans that fit me how I wish they would fit me comfortably, and then my waist, there's very few jeans that fit my waist, which is very annoying because these fit my legs and my butt perfectly, but when it comes to the waist, these are also low rise, so like they get kind of funky on the top, especially when I have a belt on. I think I have 4 jeans left in my closet, which is insane because over the years I've accumulated so many of them that just don't fit me well, and it's always an issue. So I don't really like to wear jeans as much anymore, especially fitted jeans. They've all started to become very baggy, and I like it that way because they feel better and I'm comfortable in them. And another big thing is when I sit down, like at a restaurant, I cannot have like the back of them like out like this, and that's how pretty much all jeans are that I try on, that I buy. Just isn't the vibe anymore, and I have to move on from a lot of the jeans. Finished doing all of the pictures for Depop. I'm gonna start listing everything on Depop right now just so I can get it over with. I'm sweating so bad and I need some pump up music and the air on again because it's so fucking hot in here and I'm over it. I'm over it. That is so bad. Maybe, I don't know if donation centers are open on Sundays, so I'm gonna look that up later so I can get rid of some of this stuff. I'm sitting at our desk. I'm gonna taste test it. Let's see. I would say it's a solid like 7 out of 10. Only because if I had red onions, I love me some red onions. As well as the bread. The bread is great. Regular bread. But a croissant, ooh, I know that shit would have been fire. So those are my 2 things that I wish were a little bit different. She's amazing. And it's just what I needed. And I got some orange juice. Oh. Oh. Ooh. What the fuck? You can never go wrong with a good breakfast sandwich made by yourself. Made with all the ingredients you want on them. And then you can do it again the next day for lunch or for dinner. It's going to be 1. And tell me why. I feel like I was working out. My body hurts so bad. I'm probably getting sick. I'm just gonna get ready quick. I'm not showering or anything. So I'm gonna do that tonight because I have to wash my hair. I'm feeling off still. Tired. Don't want to do anything. So I'm gonna wash my face. Survey today. Okay, face washed, feels a lot better. And some vitamin E oil. I'm wearing a chill fit today because everything I have that I'm like consistently wearing on rotation is dirty, which means it's time to do laundry this week. I'm just wearing this Eddie Bauer t-shirt that Max gave me. Nike running shorts because all of my shorts are dirty. Anywho, I'm gonna do my hair. Probably just gonna do a slick back because it's dirty. Per always. It literally gets dirty within a day. I don't understand. And I don't even put any products in it. Like, right after I wash it, I just leave it. I put some oil in the ends because it gets super dry and stuff and frizzy, but that's all I do. I don't understand why it gets dirty so fast. I'm just gonna do a little slick back. My hair looks fucking black. Whatever. We're gonna put it to. Maybe I'll change it into a bun later. This shit's broken. It's been broken for like a year. It does its job still though, so I don't really care. Alright, last thing. I'm gonna go through both of these bins and figure out what I need to wash. So I can split everything up. It makes it easier for me and it's faster. I just got in my car, loaded everything up, literally just that and myself. I'm about to head to my parents', which is like a 20-minute drive from where me and Max live. I don't know, I feel a little bit weird and anxious, and I think one of the main reasons is because I didn't do all of the things that I wanted to do today, and I don't think I'm going to be doing all the things that I wanted to do today, which is making me a little bit stressed out, which typically happens. I am adding some things to the list, like doing laundry, but that's a necessity. Vibes are a little bit low, but also we're doing the best we can. I'll see you at my parents. Bye. Sad news. Bitch left the house. Just kidding. I left the house without my rings, without earrings, without anything, and I feel empty. I feel so sad that I have no jewelry on. I hate when this happens. It literally happens like once a month, and I can't do anything about it because I was literally on the highway, and every time I am jamming to a song, I do this, and I was like, why the fuck is it not ticking? Because I like to use my rings to I don't know how to explain whatever the word is, but yeah, I was doing that and I realized I forgot to put on all my jewelry. I hate leaving the house with no jewelry on. I literally have one ring on. It's crazy. I always feel like naked without anything on. I forgot today and I'm sad and I can't do anything about it. But move on, I guess. And that's what we will do. But I'm about to be at my parents' house. I'm driving up the pathway. My rings? I never forget my rings. And when I forget my rings, I'm not okay. Okay, I need to stop talking about this. It's not the end of the world, and it's not that big of a deal.
I guess by the crash, I'm a fucking wreck. 'Cause my last in the bed is a heart attack.
Maybe you open up. This is my mother.
Hello.
Say bye. I just wanted to come on here and kind of talk a little bit about feelings and feeling anxious, because one of my old teammates from when I was in 8th grade to I think sophomore year, I don't know. The years are blurry right now because of how traumatic basketball was for me, but I did want to come on here because I'm really feeling a little bit open and more in the headspace to talk about some anxious thoughts and stuff. But yeah, going back to what I was just saying, one of my old teammates just texted me, hi, if you're listening. She texted me and just wants to like catch up and stuff and maybe go get coffee. Another teammate from like 6th grade who I haven't seen in years reached out to me as well a few weeks ago, and those plans fell through. It was because of how anxious I was, and like seeing people and talking to people has always been something I struggle with. Making new friends has been something I've always, not always, but recently up until like the end of high school, meeting up with people and honestly just making friends has always why do I keep saying always like it's always been a thing? I don't think it's always been a thing, but I do gravitate more towards people that are very open and get me out of my shell right away. But up until senior year and kind of going through a lot my junior and senior year of high school, it's been hard kind of connecting with people and opening up and being open and kind of breaking down that barrier of being super anxious and shy, because I don't think I am, but I am when I first meet someone. I don't know, that's been going through my head right now, and I want to talk about it, and I do want to get past that side of me that, I don't know, feels like I need to hide a lot of myself and not be fully myself. I don't know, maybe it's just a thing that I need to really, really work on and dig deep into, because I need to love myself more. Hashtag love yourself. You know who you are if you're watching this. Anyways, going back to who texted me and reached out, I do need to force myself, just like the video of when I forced myself to go to the beach alone. I need to force myself and tell myself that it is okay, because I do truly want to see this person. It's just really hard for me to like grasp the idea of like me being alone one-on-one with this person and having to like conversate and articulate my thoughts is really daunting. The only person that I really do that with like frequently is Max. I don't know, I'm just like not at that point anymore where I see people consistently and speak to people consistently. When it comes to old friends, new friends, people that I'm just talking to like at a coffee shop, like ordering things, I've never had it easy doing that and being myself fully. Start telling myself that it is okay to feel like that. Keep pushing yourself. If you really want to be open and let that version of yourself out fully, why am I about to start crying? You just need to do it and, I don't know, talk about it, journal about it. I've been journaling a lot actually, but just keep journaling about it and just keep expressing yourself. I don't really know how to end this clip, but I just got home from my parents' house. I'm gonna walk in now because I'm chatting. 8 minutes? That's crazy.